And they banned him in Austin, dude?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Dude. That's a pretty decent joke, though. Like,
What do you think of this sick Kanye video?
oh, God.
Cracked out. You like my shark teeth?
Elias likes Red Bar, who shits on comedians, and I don't like Red Bar.
But you like Elephant Graveyard.
I love it.
I don't watch Red Bar though. I made an oath to stop watching YouTube content that's on comedians. So I stopped watching podcast cringe. I haven't been watching
Graveyard's the funniest.
Comedy Enforcement no more.
I didn't realize there was multiple like podcasts. So that's all their thing was.
Yeah, dude.
The worst part about podcast cringe is that you can tell he's so much less funny than the not funny comedians he's making fun of. It becomes a commentary on him more than the comedians themselves.
Yeah, it's really weird.
And he's really not.
Yeah.
Like a jealousy, like ego.
Yeah. That's my problem. Everything on the internet that like the whole basis behind it is just commenting on other people that have talent.
Yeah.
Whether you think they're the most talented or not, I always am like, you just suck. Whatever your thing is, like the people that do it with musicians and they dedicate their entire life, they're like, I'm just gonna on Taylor Swift.
Not true.
It's like, look, you'd say you don't like her music, but being like she has no talent, it's like, well, you're an idiot, dude. Like fucking clearly making all of the money in the world. So and
some of her songs are bangers.
some of them do go hard. Sometimes I will be sitting there in my car like, I wish my wife would play that one song. You know,
she's
but I
made
can't.
wealth inequality worse in America. Single-handedly.
It's great. I love it.
Yeah, probably. I mean, she's a almost billionaire. I mean, technically, if you're in that class of people.
But she's probably employed a couple of people for a couple dollars.
Doesn't she have a ton of employees?
Yeah, I'm sure a bunch to run that
sure
kind
a lot
of
of people
it's
make $30,000 from.
No, dude, no. AV, you make a ton of money.
Yeah, $70,000.
No. You make a lot of money.
What do you think she's paying black people to write her songs? There's no.
That'd be crazy.
They would have had a way better beat.
Dude, a 37-year-old black named Andre wrote Romeo and Juliet.
He said, "We were both young when we was both young when I first saw your ad." Shit, no, Taylor singing this shit. I gotta
like that. Yeah.
We were both young when I first saw.
But he has like a white editor, like a white girl editor that like takes out the bad words.
All right, that's all right, Andre. Let me fix this up for you.
Instead of ass, we said, how does the song even go?
We were both young when I first saw you. Your daddy's something. And said,
your daddy has a fat wiener that I wanna suck on.
Why do you call it a wiener, man? I don't know what.
Wiener?
He's the only guy I know that says wiener.
I like saying wiener. It's a lot less. It's a lot less cacophonous.
I think wiener's the like funniest way of saying it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
like
diddly do.
Yeah, if you're just like, ooh, my wiener. Like, you ever like tell a chick like my wiener's hard? That's hilarious.
No, only during sex though.
That's okay.
No, I'm serious. I'm not. I seriously didn't. But only in the context
use wiener
of
during
sex.
sex?
Yet, Sebastian?
So like it's a horny. It's a horny word for you?
No, it's just funny. I just think it's funny.
Huh?
I think it's just funny.
Oh, okay. We just dive in.
Yeah, we just dive.
Heavy on the wiener talk.
Babe, you like that freaking wiener? Yeah,
all right. What's your at?
FK4_23.
My
name is Grant Hildreth, the praying Grantus.
Yeah, nobody cares.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, nobody cares about
It's
your
pretty
name.
cool name. He laughed at it.
Elias.
Yeah, he lied. That was a lie laugh. I can tell.
Yeah. Shh. 1 second. Elias EL_Y_US.
Eric Biggs comedy. If you can't figure out how to spell that, that's on you.
Lit. You want to do? You have podcasts too, right? You want to shout that out?
Yeah. I got the Birthday Boys podcast. You can find it on YouTube every Monday. Released at 8 a.m. Also have the Thick Skinned podcast I do with Matt Butera. We put it. I think it's like Tuesday or some shit. I don't know. He runs everything on that. But you can find it. It's all on my Instagram. Yeah.
But yeah, we were talking about something really important here. What's the funniest thing to call your dick?
It is wiener.
I don't think it's wiener. I think a pork sword is better than wiener.
That was horrible.
I think penis is the
okay. Pork sword. You got to go and fit that in though, because
that's such a
different
epic bacon name.
I guess.
Yeah. My pork sword. I can see millennials
like
laughing themselves to death.
But
how dare you, bro? I don't think that's funny.
5-year-old And
I think that's gay and dumb.
like he's like a wiener thing is like something a 5-year-old says. It's like my wiener hurts.
That's why
Mom.
it's funny.
Yeah, I think it's a bit I think it's a bit too childish to be funny. I think the right range for funny is like in that sense is like an 11 to 15-year-old thing. Like it's juvenile, but not super childish. Because super childish to me comes off as like
childish.
You're really trying to.
The conversation about the fucking wiener, dude.
Have you guys heard that if you call it,
breaking down the big information today.
have you guys heard this?
is why.
Where if you call it cock though, like that means you're like addicted to porn.
What?
No, that just means you're white. No black person
I
says
say
that.
I've never heard anyone say cock.
You've never heard anyone say cock before.
Like in a
Lies.
serious way,
Not
no.
while a
Well,
guy's
not-
grabbing
okay.
her
Or not
hair.
even like maybe in a movie. In real life, I don't think I've heard someone say cock to me.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's been like, "Hey, can I see your cock?"
I think I've told people eat a cock before.
Oh,
In your voices, that sounded really good. I was like, yeah.
I'm going to eat a cock voice.
Yeah, we've got some Spanish gay porn we've been trying to voice over.
Ooh.
Trying to expand into the American markets.
Hey,
we've got
any day
Latin
now, dude.
boys here.
Yeah, they're like, what do you do? He was like, I dub actually Spanish porn.
Yeah.
That's not a good voice for it.
Spanish adult films.
was-
Okay, you got to be able to tell your grandmother what you're doing out here.
Wouldn't want to disparage the art form.
You know,
Yeah.
like Spanish soap operas, Grandma.
Yeah,
but, you know.
yeah.
but better.
like-
the acting's crazy.
Our Spanish-
But they're like Black Mirror, where they're like one-offs. You
Yeah.
know, they're all kind of self-contained stories.
That garbage disposal never gets fixed.
It's like satire. I have one that's like Star Wars.
Yeah, it satirizes like meaningful relationships. We're trying to satirize here.
It satirizes connection, and I had a discussion on it on one of my adult films about wieners that I think was very important.
The director's cut.
About the juvenile nature of the word.
The real thing is, will you guys watch porn that's in a different language?
I have before.
Yeah, dude.
I turn it off so fast.
I can't
Usually
say.
it
Yeah.
tricks
just-
me. Like I get a minute in, and then they
Yeah.
start saying the words, and I'm like, well, I'm already here. You
Yeah,
know?
at that, I'm just always like, God damn. I always like, because there's always something a little off.
Yeah.
Like the chick will like say something, you're like, what was that? And then all of a sudden the guy just starts speaking like Slavic Russian, and you're like, I don't want to see where this
Yeah,
is
but then
going.
by then you've already seen how her last name sounds,
Yeah.
with yours, and it's like,
You're like,
shit.
that's letters and characters all put in
Yeah.
together.
That's quite xenophobic of
See,
you.
no,
We don't
I-
stand for that on this
Xenophobe?
podcast.
Is it?
What?
What is xenophobia?
I don't even know what it is. Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
to foreign people.
Yeah, you're afraid of foreign people is xenophobic.
Although
Yeah.
everybody here is American, so
Yeah, you dude.
no problem with that. Everybody here is born, bred,
I-
U.S. of A, baby.
I hate porn when it was like a woman who's trying to speak English and she's from. I prefer if they're like Slavic and speaking like
Yeah.
But if they're like, oh, you like that hot boy, then it's like, what the f, dude?
I don't know.
So
Alex.
like all
Thailand
comes
is
at
your
me?
thing, dude. So you'd love Thailand.
Based on your dating history, I feel like you would like accents.
I've dated 2 Asian women.
Yeah.
Like out of all of
let's
the
do
women
math.
I've dated,
Let's do the math. How many
Like-
white? How many white? Let's do the math.
mainly white.
Really?
Yeah, predominantly
Oh,
white
well,
and Mexican.
I take that back.
I would
man.
say Mexican women, white women. I dated a native woman.
It's just we caught you in
Native?
different,
Native to where?
How? To Vegas.
Well,
I don't know, the Vegas, the
yeah.
desert. She was a desert native.
Native to the casinos up north.
Did her dad call you a lie?
Well, her dad wasn't around.
Oh, her dad wasn't around.
Well, her
Okay.
dad came back into her life when I started talking to her. It was really weird.
He's
So
like,
she
I
was just like
can't
dealing with all this
I
shit.
can't have you dealing with somebody that isn't in part of the family.
But then they call you like Elias Gorilla Penis. You
No,
know,
no, they're
something
like,
No,
that.
it was more
Elias-
like shrimp.
Well, no, because
Yeah.
gorilla you don't know about gorilla dicks, Frank. You don't know about gorilla
I'm
dicks
sorry.
like
I'm
that.
sorry. Grant's been blow banging.
I've been doing the
Grant's
gor-
banned from the Austins. He's been blow banging the gorillas.
You don't know
He's got to
about
make sure that Harambe doesn't happen again, dude.
The closest zoo is like 40 miles from here, dog. It's
He
not
has
even a problem
Just like that
anymore.
map behind us, he has a map of all those zoos in the world. And he's got them marked off. He's like 10 down and 160
Yeah,
to
you
go.
Como that free admission, dude. That's dangerous up in Minnesota.
How many zoos have you been banned from?
How many suicide?
You don't know about
Surprisingly,
monkey
only
dicks.
3. The others like 7. They were so cool about it.
Yeah, most people assume I'm just playing, you know.
It's actually legal in most states. You're being xenophobic.
Yeah, a guy that has the
Being gorilla phobic, dude.
dude.
I actually memorized
Specious.
the age of consent of all ape species in America.
It's not too old. 4's like 37.
The animal.
Yeah, dude. That'd
As
be a
long as
great
they
show.
can throw shit at you.
Yeah. You guys have heard of dog years. Well,
I wanted
you'll never believe this.
the greatest loophole of all. Yeah, a senator trying to introduce that. That's how a guy runs for getting elected, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That would
What,
be
like
cool. That's
apes?
his. That's his.
What
his
state
whole
would that
base.
come out of?
Virginia?
Don't you?
It's
ever.
for lovers, dude.
Don't you know?
Virginia's for lovers, bro.
Don't disparage. Don't disparage my home state. It would come from Las Vegas.
No way, dude. Vegas people like fucking each other, dude. They don't like fucking animals.
Oh, yeah,
we have like
that's
strip
specific to
clubs.
Vegas.
I don't know,
Yeah.
dude. Isn't Vegas known for the exotic animal trade and all the fuck? Yeah, it's kinda,
I guess it is.
Kind of had a whole
Yeah.
show where 2 gay dudes played with tigers. I just want to say that. You know?
That was in Oklahoma.
And the
Oh, was that in
mafia,
Oklahoma?
where
Didn't they
they're-
have a residency in Vegas?
I think
Who?
we're mixing up gay guys and
And
tigers.
Yeah, yeah.
Tigers crossed here.
I think we're getting our gay tiger guys mixed up.
Got
Is
our
that a
tiger
thing?
cocks crossed here.
Do you think that's the thing? Like, there's just gay dudes and tigers running around?
Well, apparently it is.
Siegfried and Freud, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
It's Siegfried and Freud.
Yeah, say
Or-
those 2 guys,
Siegfried
and then
and
I
Roy.
was, of course,
Siegfried
going
and Roy,
to
yeah, yeah.
Joe
Siegfried
Exotic,
Yeah, yeah.
Freud.
our Lord and Savior Joe Exotic.
Exotic.
Yeah.
That guy did more for gay culture in fucking 8 episodes than
Really did.
anything else ever. Because every
Joe
like
Exotic.
real fucking shitty Midwestern dude I knew was like, you know what? Maybe they ain't that bad.
It's great. Didn't he turn out that guy? He like
Normalized polyamory, yeah.
made
Yeah.
he made him realize his homosexuality.
No, he killed
No,
himself. He wasn't
gave
gay.
him meth.
Yeah, he realized he was gay for meth and money.
Yeah,
It
if
was-
you hook someone on meth, they will suck your dick. It turns
dude.
out.
Yeah, and then he shot himself
Yeah, he
on
killed
camera. That part
himself.
was
Yeah, that was-
crazy.
Yeah.
that was nuts.
Yeah.
Let's try. And then Joe Exotic made the funeral about himself.
Yeah.
He was like, he had the tightest little asshole you have ever seen. I'll tell you what, that boy could he could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. I'll tell you what, that boy.
See, I don't even remember that part, but it sounds like you watched a live.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
He was so overwhelmed with passion. Every time we fuck, he'd cry. He'd cry afterwards for 3 hours.
He would get in the shower. He would say things like, I don't know who I am anymore. What is this methodology? And that's just love. That's gay love. A lot of y'all don't understand that because you're in straight dead bedroom relationships.
The sex was so good.
watching YouTube videos.
You know, he's
the
pulling
guy-
them
yeah,
up.
no, he's
You
pulling
are
them
lucky.
up.
Usually he just looks at pictures of hot guys. That's not even a joke. This happened multiple times.
We did probably catch him.
Oh my god.
Who is this?
Who's that?
The greatest singer of all time.
This is Sebastian's boy crush of the week right here.
Is
Oh, the
the
computer
laptop's
screen?
off?
I want to
Yeah,
God,
the laptop.
need to go, God.
Is that the flip guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
These
Flip guy.
beautiful dicks
did-
that I suck.
Yeah, he keeps on
No.
doing flips on stage or whatever.
Mm.
Yeah.
Also wearing a shiny blue jumpsuit. It's that
You are
tight,
not
little
Prince.
Yeah,
You
you,
are
know,
not
back in my
Prince.
day, you used to have to suck Diddy's dick to impress teenagers.
Yeah.
You know, that used to be the bar. We held fucking stars, and now they just got to do what, fucking backflips?
weird. Yeah.
God damn. I knew a cool kid who was 13 that could do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you knew a cool kid that was 13, man?
yeah, when I
When
was
do-
13.
You know
When
a
do
lot of cool
backflips
kids.
stop being cool? Like at what
Never.
point does
Never
somebody
really.
break out a
Backflips are still
backflip?
sick, dude.
No, they'll
I think
always
they
be
s-
cool.
Like you're
but
35 outside of a bar and a guy's like, I hit a backflip.
No,
is that
but
guy still
that's
cool
still-
or is
That's
that
pretty
sad?
sick.
Because you're 35 and you can do a backflip. It's
Yeah.
sort of the thing where it's like, it's cool. It's cool because you're.
I like this angle.
It's cool when you can do a backflip when you're a kid.
Yeah.
But then it gets cool as you get older because it's like, how can you still do a backflip?
I mean, imagine an 80-year-old doing a backflip.
In a
It'd be
nursing
crazy.
home,
And a 20-year-old doing a backflip's just sick.
the 80-year-old X Games.
I feel like 30 to 50, if you can still do a backflip, you're not hugging your kids. You're not like you're not home for dinner.
Probably too much.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, like I feel like it falls off. But yeah, say then you get like 60, 70,
Yeah.
cool again.
Who's
See,
that-
but then
who's
you're
that
at a
guy
bar.
that
You
kept-
are at a bar, and a guy is telling you he could do a backflip in this
Yeah.
hypothetical.
That is very true. It might be on me, honestly.
Dude, I went to a rave once and I came out of the bathroom and I was in the bathroom, right? And I was like hopped up on Molly, right? And I was just like in the bathroom taking a piss and some guy started talking to me and we became homies, right? While taking a piss in this
Molly
bathroom.
bonding.
Yeah, we were Molly bonding in the bathroom, right? And we went outside and he's like,
that's what it
dude,
was.
he's like, you want to see something cool? And I was like, yeah. And he just like goes in front of me and just backflips.
Yeah.
And then we hugged, we embraced.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was beautiful, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a great hug.
Still
too.
follow him on Instagram? Or
Yeah, I follow him everywhere.
Fall into the ends of this goddamn earth.
I think that's the solution to the male loneliness epidemic. Something for the
Let me get this
description,
weed.
by the way.
Yeah,
We just need to get these incels together doing backflips.
Yeah, dude, that would probably do a lot for them. Honestly, give them something they can accomplish.
That's
you know?
also something. You got any
Confidence.
advice for the? Because that's a huge thing in podcasting. This will be a perfect clip. What is your advice to young men?
I don't know, stop being gay about shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you actually want to like dudes. No one cares about that, but like don't be annoying and and whatever you're into, get into it and then find other dudes that are into that.
Yeah. Okay.
Like and don't whine and bitch and moan. You want to do comedy? Hang out with comics. You
Yeah,
wanna-
you want to
Yeah,
have gay
literally.
sex?
I wouldn't.
Hop on Grindr, pussy.
I wouldn't
Yeah, you
suggest
wanna-
that. I would not.
You want to have
suggest
the
hanging
worst
out with
friends
comics.
ever? Do comedy.
Yeah,
You wanna-
yeah. Honestly, don't do comedy. Please leave it alone. Get a real job because none of us are. And our workforce is diminishing fast. I have to hear about it whenever I go home for the holidays.
Dude, you're not one of the 250.
What?
One of the 250.
There's only 250 of guys like us who have the brain power
That you wanna hang out with.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, like you would want to hang out with, and that can
okay.
make people laugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been
The guardians of the comedy.
guardians.
The Guardians of the comedy
Yeah,
scene.
yeah.
Comedy.
Just out here sorting through open micers left and right.
Yeah,
Just like,
yeah.
fuck, no,
Give them
bitch.
a test. We're doing like the Nazi Key and Peele sketch. We're like trying to sort out if they can riff.
Is you fun?
We do
No.
a holocaust of bad comedians. Honestly, that's what we need. If I would
They
have,
wouldn't.
No, that dude. You would kill all the good comedians, dude.
no, if Donald Trump ran on that, I would absolutely vote.
See, but I need to know what your line of good comics
Yeah,
are.
you would murder all the good ones.
Yeah.
There's everyone
He
on
hates
this
Anthony
list except for
Jeselnik.
Patrice
If-
O'Neill. and
Bo
he's already
Burnham.
if
dead.
instead of Hispanics,
You don't like Bo Burnham?
if instead of Hispanics he was rounding up bad comedians, I gotta say I would vote illegally for him. I would vote like 10 times for Donald Trump. I gotta say.
Does that mean you would get rounded up?
Producer Rose.
That was the funniest thing you could say right there. You're the your producer's the man. This guy rocks.
We'll have it. We'll have it as like it's a test. Everybody has to go up and they do their jokes in front of the
In front of
board.
who? Donald
Joe
Trump?
Rogan, Cat Williams,
No,
Tony Hinchcliffe,
Yeah.
on Kill Tony.
and Bert Kreischer.
yeah, after Kill Tony's done, you just get shot in the back alley now. Instead of having to walk back to the bar and just talk to all the other fucking psychos, there's like,
Dude.
you're executed now.
Yeah, have fun.
That'd be
Little joke
horrible.
Book, actually, here's a ticket to Guatemala, pussy.
Yeah.
Dude, you already feel shame and then you get murdered.
Yeah.
Like, that's tough. You just die
I mean, honestly,
sad.
at that point, it might be the best way to go out.
Some of those guys, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
When we went to Kill Tony, I started a boo. It was pretty fun.
You started a boo.
Yeah. There was this one guy, I can't remember. It was the Legion of Skanks episode, so it was a good episode. It was pretty
That was a
fun.
great
We were
episode.
having a good
Yeah.
time, and then this guy gets up there, and he was just like all over the place. His set sucked.
Yeah.
And then the interview's not going well, dude. And he said something that just pissed me off, dude. And I just went boo, and then everyone started, dude. And I was like, holy shit, I see why people do this all the time. It's fucking awesome.
Heckling is awesome.
Yeah, dude. That's like
I want to be part of the problem.
Yeah, no, I don't think heckling's a problem, to be honest. Like I don't know.
Oh, it so is.
Yeah, I disagree with that
I don't
completely.
think people heckle that often. Like I don't see heckling
Oh,
as
like you're
when-
saying it's not like a big
yeah,
issue.
like when I go to Leander, like sure, like people are
Well-
talking shit, but it's like that's the vibe of that mic.
Yeah, that's a different. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a different thing. That's not really heckling. That's you're at a bar, Mike,
Mm-hmm.
and you're invading their bar. So
Yeah.
you have to be able to make them laugh enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you can't get them on your side, that's your fault. Like,
Yeah,
it's-
dude.
Yeah.
As much as it sucks, but yeah, so at like real shows, it can be a problem, especially
Yeah.
whenever
A real show, it can be a problem, but I feel like real shows, it's like I don't know. It's so much easier to, I guess, like deal with. Like most people are like the crowd's usually like always on your side unless you
Yeah,
suck.
you can usually shut it down.
Like
easily.
unless you suck, the crowd's gonna be on your side.
Yeah.
So like you know,
Yeah.
Or if you get too mad, because I've seen people do really good and then they get too mad at a heckler and they just lose the crowd.
crash
dude.
out.
Yeah, shit's
Yeah.
fucking wild, bro.
Yeah, one of my boys from back home at the place I started at, he was the only person I'd ever seen like deal with hecklers. He'd been running an open mic for 10 years, which is too long. Like, like it's too long to run an open mic for.
The grizzled veteran.
Yeah.
of the
Yeah,
open
say like
mic.
he's just so bitter about.
Dude.
He's like no one ever makes it. I'm like, well, you never moved,
Dude, that's
you still
literally
live
like
in Missouri.
your buddy saying, "Yeah, man, I got an internship at Google 10 years ago,
Yeah,
and I'm
it's like-
still working for free." Yeah,
But yeah, say he would just lose. I watched him lose his mind so bad one night. He was smashing the mic stand on the stage, and you could just watch it shrink every time he hit it.
Holy
and it was the
shit.
funniest thing ever because you're like, oh, he broke it.
What happened? Like what?
It was just, it was in a college town.
Uh-huh.
So you just get like college frat bros and like sluts that would come in.
You ever
Oh,
have
nice.
somebody lose their fantasy football and they come in? You seen that before, where they bring their whole frat with them?
No.
And they're just awful. That's happened multiple times.
yeah.
Damn.
that's-
Yeah.
Rouge.
Yeah,
That's the
say
worst.
we had a couple so the funny thing was we'd have a lot of guys that would be like, "Oh, I want to do comedy." They would show up, they'd bring like their entire frat. They would do one set, they'd be like, "I'm a killer." They'd come again, and none of their boys would come because they're like, "Yeah, we already saw it, whatever." And then they would eat shit, and then they'd come and talk to us. They'd be like, "I don't know what happened." It's like, well, you're telling inside jokes, and all the boys aren't here. So
You're telling a mix of inside jokes, knock jokes, and things we saw on Twitter before
yeah,
we came here.
yeah. It's like, yeah, you got a good pop because all of your friends were watching.
Yeah.
And they're not comedy fans, so they haven't seen this thing a million
Yeah.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
district attorney just solved 4 unsolved cases.
Yeah, the whole frat was gone. So the police were just waiting outside the house.
Yeah.
They're like, now's the perfect time.
Yeah. Now's our opportunity.
The frat boys just didn't want to get caught.
Yeah. How many unconscious women can you have? Found another one, boss.
That's like his whole set is him just like calling out all his friends. It's like how rappers call out their murders.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
frat guy.
Steven always got the pills. Steven, what the
So Mikey told this freshman that it was just going to be hearing him. Well, it wasn't.
In my frat shit, it's only straight dudes. My nigga Mikey in the back, you know he got them Quaaludes. And he would say the N-word too. But he would also say the N-word.
Yeah, this is a black. Is this a black frat now? Like,
No, it's a
I'm
white
Baton
frat.
Rouge. Oh,
They
it's
still
the
say
white
the N-word.
frat.
Yeah. What?
They
Oh,
just
I was
have,
saying because he's like freestyling.
yeah,
you know?
they
He's
got,
a white
they,
guy
they
freestyling.
have one
You don't
black
think
guy and
white
they're like,
frat
he
guys-
gave us the pass.
Oh my
real.
God, dude, the black dude in the white frat.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're all. Yo, Trevor said we could do it, dude.
Yo, he said we could. Trevor, who is maybe generously 32% black, he is like a little over Mariah Carey black.
His grandma was half black.
But he fortunately got the curly enough hair to the point where he's like he can say
Yeah.
it. Kind of.
Yeah.
He tells us that slavery was good for the economy.
He's got a little bit of black skin, but hair that's loose enough that he had to perm it to get it
Yeah.
to curl enough.
Yeah.
So, yo, you are good, bro. Like, you know, bro, I had a not even a dark skin. I don't even think he wasn't a frat, but he was dark skinned. And I remember we were at the club one time, and he was drunk, and he was telling me about the women he likes. And he was like, "Yo, I love blondes, man." And I was like, "You're black. What do you? You have a preference in white women?
Yeah.
And it's blonde. It's crazy to me.
Snow
That's
bunnies,
wild.
dude.
It's
What?
wild.
I feel like that's not that crazy, Frank.
Isn't that the
It's
most
wild.
common
That's you
thing
in like
ever?
the 5 years,
that's
dude.
so embarrassing.
Yeah. That's
You only date black chicks? Is that what you're?
Yeah. He's
I
a
guess-
racist.
I
That's
guess-
why
I
he
guess
hates
I'm
your
not-
kind.
I
You're
guess-
for the culture.
I guess I'm not.
It is for the culture. Yeah, it is.
I guess I'm not in the right company. If I told my black friends that, I did tell my black friends that, and they were like, "Yeah, that's disgusting."
Yeah.
Yeah, but you hang out with a bunch of racist black people.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you know who your coop is.
With college-educated black people. That's how we feel, and that's how really a lot of non-college-educated black people feel. Also,
What, that they don't
I
like? I
feel
think,
like-
well, in the West, you know where I'm
I
from.
feel like the type of black people you hang out with, Frank, like read like Frederick Douglass biography with like
and you
dear
don't?
white people on in the background.
You don't?
And they talk,
No, we don't. No,
right.
your white people suck. Don't paint me as some kind of
yeah,
like.
but the type of black people you hang out with think it was great.
they-
I think it was
no.
what the culture needed
No,
at the
we all
time.
think it
And the
sucked.
reason it failed was because whites hated it.
No, I think I think you have a misunderstanding of like what black people like me. We don't.
Let's
like
talk
that.
about the Super Bowl halftime
We
show.
don't like that lib shit. We don't like that lib shit.
You don't think there are some insufferable woke black people?
There are, but that's not the friends I have.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Well,
like
you're
woke, but
both
like
insufferable woke people.
not
and I have to be around y'all all the time.
We're not like we're not millennial woke, you know, where they're like
That's
we
true.
love
You're not
Obama
millennial.
and shit. Like we're not like neo libs that watch
Oh my
that watch
God.
that, you know.
Yeah,
we're
like we like
that.
Hassan Piker. And
No, we don't either. We also don't like him because he's white.
because he's white.
What is happening right now?
We don't like
He's
white.
Middle
white.
Eastern, isn't he? He's Turkey. He's
Well,
like
yeah, but
Turkish.
He's Turkish,
No,
bro.
I'm kidding about that. We don't like him because he's white, but we don't like white.
Okay.
We're too deep in the weeds of like. I can't speak for every.
I like Hassan
black-
Piker and Elon Musk.
Oh my god.
And Destiny.
We don't want to do.
And-
I don't want to do this.
And Trump. And
I don't want to do the
Kamala
Elon,
Harris.
I don't want to talk about that fake.
But I like
physicist anymore.
Kamala Harris because she's got a fat ass and a good personality.
and a great smile.
Yeah, dude, she ran on the Joy. She's got a nice Paro. She's got a great wreck.
And you can't speak like that in Biden's America anymore. You can't talk about a woman like that.
Cox for Kamala.
Cox for Kamala. There you go.
Yeah, she got a great wreck. I'm watching The Sopranos right now. So
Again?
my Tony's getting. I'm watching with Cammy. My
Oh.
girlfriend. I'm just trying.
Have you
to
watched
Imagine if
this?
Kamala ran in a campaign on sex appeal, though. She just ran out there in a bikini and was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to, you know, if,
Yeah,
if
fuck feminists.
Fat tits in the White House.
yeah, I
If
think she might
feminists-
have beat him with
If
that.
feminists got together and they said, "Look, there's no way we're gonna appeal to men as humans, so we're gonna have to lean into the objectification." Every
Or,
congresswoman
How
has to
about
be
this
hot.
wild
and in a
idea?
bikini.
What if they just had an idea? What if you're just running instead of running a campaign off of well, we are them. What if they just had an idea?
They would fire you immediately.
and
This is
stuck to that.
They're like, I'm a woman. Is it?
What if they were like instead of being like, yeah, everything's gonna be better and the same at the same time? What if that wasn't their strategy? What if they had points?
Yeah, why don't they just scapegoat minorities? Why wasn't that their
That's a pretty good
strategy?
strat, dude. It worked. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It worked. Hey, got the minorities that they're
the factory
scapegoating on
shut
their
down?
side.
Well, there's a little Mexican boy who just crossed the border. Now he's making Legos instead of you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I want to make some. So what's it like
What do we
having
got to talk?
100 podcast episodes? Eric?
It's too much.
It's too much pod.
Yeah,
No,
you do.
it's-
Don't you have two pods?
Yeah.
Well, 3 with the Celia one,
Yeah,
right?
I do 3. The Celia one, I'm like the co-producer, co-host on. But yeah, I say the Birthday Boys podcast is awesome, just because we started a very similar setup. We were just like in my boy JP's, who's the producer and like the founder of it. We just started off in his bedroom,
Mhm.
and then over time, kind of got to the point where we're like, oh, we need like a decent looking spot,
Okay.
and like build a, like right now we had to move like 4 times. We're on like our 5th like location we're shooting at, so we're trying to like build a backdrop and all that kind of shit.
Oh
But
shit.
it's
The
just
camera-
cool like over time.
Yeah, is the chemistry still good in the bedroom or?
Yeah, it's great. We
Yeah,
make
okay.
out like
Okay.
that's my plan after this. I'm gonna be like, look, hon, I'm gonna be a little late. I gotta
Yeah.
go kiss my boy on the mouth.
Yeah, a little
Oh.
after hours episode.
Yeah,
Boom.
exactly.
Did you ever get
Yeah,
jealous?
Patreon only.
No, never, dude.
Because I asked Grant about this last week, but how do you balance a girlfriend with a gay sex life?
Oh, it's you gotta get one that likes to watch.
That's true.
Yeah.
There you go. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hated that. Hate to snap
See,
it.
Frank's girl, she always wants to participate, dude. She always wants to try.
Oh
and,
yeah, then
she always wants to try and hop
see, then
in.
she's making
but
it
I'm-
gay because
I'm-
there's like you can't.
Because she doesn't understand sexuality being fluid. It's like some days
Yeah.
I'm straight. I'm not bi. Some days I'm straight. Some days I'm gay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Good
Yeah.
point.
Mhm. Militant gay. Militant, you are.
Somebody
having-
get this man some.
Frank
boots.
is having gay sex today. All right?
What is that called? Multiple personality disorder? There's a name for that.
Oh, it's a disorder. It's a disorder. You homophobic
Goddamn
gay.
schizophrenic.
Oh, Frank sent me a dick pic.
Some
Must not
days
be on
I
his
prance
pill.
like a reindeer on rooftops, and other days I pretend to be an alligator, prowling for my next victim.
Frank, did you just make a centerpiece? Are you okay, buddy?
Also, real quick, before we get to the topic, what do you think of the board?
Yeah, the board.
I mean, I see how it all connects.
Yeah,
It all
he
makes sense
sees
to
it, he
me.
sees it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem
trying to-
is we've had exclusively on for the past 2 episodes.
Yeah, it seems like it.
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Sean and Leslie. We'll have you on anytime.
I know they're great.
But no, they couldn't see it. They couldn't see
Oh.
it. But obviously, we got a big brained, 100 podcasts under his
Yeah.
belt. He sees the connections.
Yeah, these are all like very deep cuts. That's very funny. Like we got the gay frogs, Alex Jones.
That's
fucking-
beautiful, dude.
This guy is Eric. This guy.
No, I'm missing who that one
It's
is.
kind of a new segment. It's called Explaining Yakub.
Yeah, Yakub is the reason we're all here. Well, the reason me and you are here, you see,
Oh, okay.
because he created the white race. Yeah, he's a black scientist.
That was cool of him.
Yeah, like millions of years ago, he and the black race ruled the earth. It was a horrible place filled.
It was like Wakanda.
And
It
he
was
also
prospering-
made
it was a
made
prospering-
Jordans.
It was a prospering utopia, and then an evil scientist named Yakub wanted to destroy it all, so he created the only thing that could destroy such a perfect utopia. Is
Thick white women. I get
Yeah.
it, dude.
What
You
do
gotta
you-
watch out. They'll get you.
Can we turn on the computer real quick? What do you think of this sick Kanye video?
Oh God! What do you think of this? sick
Can we
Kanye
watch this
video?
real quick? And put this shit on full screen, bro. This thing is beautiful. I don't know if you've seen this yet. Let me know if you have, but it's very beautiful.
That feels anti-Semitic. I don't know what that is.
So what's up, guys? I
Oh God!
spent like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth.
Looks like he's coming out of a K-hole.
He's just
Once again,
cracked
I had to
out.
shoot it on the iPhone.
You like my shark teeth?
Is he on the nitrous right now?
I had the same conversation with a guy with a side of a 7-Eleven on the way over here, dude.
That was a Super Bowl commercial, right?
Yeah, this is a Super Bowl commercial. Yeah, he was selling these cool shirts. Could you pull up the
Oh
shirts?
God! Why do you got to?
Yeah, he was selling these pretty cool shirts. I don't know if you saw
People
this.
are already mad at you for not thinking about it.
Dude, it's good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nice
I don't
shirts.
go with the
I bought a
school of
couple.
thought.
I bought a couple.
That is just so crazy.
Also,
What a-
what's so funny is they also had an ad that was like "Stop Anti-Semitism," but then they also had this ad, which, as a moderate, kind of appeals to me. It's
Oh,
like, I
yeah. A
need
little back and forth.
both sides of the aisle.
Yeah. Yeah, show people both sides. Let them decide.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
bias. No
Yeah.
bias. That's what
Do
I
you
like.
know how he
Moderate.
got this though? How he pushed it? So like, I guess he like knew when his ad was playing, and when his ad was playing, he switched out his entire website to only sell this Nazi
Oh,
shirt.
that's hilarious.
so that he wouldn't get caught.
Do you know? The funny thing
All right,
is,
Kanye, we'll let you have a Super Bowl commercial, but don't try anything funny. It's literally probably what they told him.
dude, he literally had to have some intern working on that while he was fucking. He's like, now.
Well, he's blaring porn in his eyes.
That's sick, dude. I would get porn recs from
And
Kanye.
the interns is
Yeah.
shit. He's like, he made College Dropout. He made College Dropout.
What is
Like
this,
the
the
only
website?
one left, dude.
Yeah.
New clothes coming soon. I hope it's swastikas drawn
It's
like
the
that.
Black
That's kind
Sun.
of cool.
It's gonna be every Nazi insignia.
I'm not gonna
that
lie.
comes
I just assumed you guys made that.
We've manufactured an article to get you to be sympathetic to our cause. That'd be crazy.
Just like AI Kanye West fucking after taking a bunch of drugs.
So, Eric,
That would be that's a great idea. Thanks for that idea.
That'd be so funny to do to somebody. Just create a very real looking fake article. With
so
AI, you
Post
can
Malone.
so do it.
Eric, you're a big fan of Post Malone,
Oh,
aren't
of course,
you?
of course.
Well, he actually thinks Hitler's cool. I mean, don't you think that now?
Interesting. interesting take.
That's crazy.
Let's hear him out.
That unfortunately is kind of how that worked. It's like people were like, well, I like Kanye and he can't be wrong. Too many people are like that.
No, the justification is literally he made College Dropout, therefore he is a genius and must be taken seriously.
He does make some cool clothes.
I think
I'll give him that.
When AI first came out, I had this thing where I was trying to ask it a bunch of questions, and I was like, "What do you think about this historical event? We'll say being fake?" And they were like, "No," and I was like, "Well, Kanye said it is," and they were like, "Well, Kanye doesn't know," and I was like, "Well,
it turns out Kanye is not a historian."
That's what it says. It says like historians and professors and everything. I was like, okay, well, have historians and professors made College Dropout? And it was like, no. So I was like, so how are they going to tell me?
Oh, hours of field research has nothing to do with a sick beat.
Yeah, Albert Einstein invented the theory of relativity. What do you mean he can't be the starting point guard on the Lakers? He invented the theory of relativity, fucking idiots.
He dunks pretty hard.
Can't figure out a stupid ball game.
But that is how people think. That was pretty funny.
Is that just like a teeth? Are people doing stuff with their teeth now, Frank? Can you tell us as an expert on the
culture,
on all things on culture? As a cultural expert, like is like the our
white
rappers
culture, American
no. Are
culture?
rappers starting to get like Jaws teeth?
I mean, people have always done like grills and like veneers.
But that was not a grill.
Yeah, that was not a grill.
Not a grill.
Next level.
That was veneers, right? I can't see from here.
It was like golden veneers, right?
I can't.
It looked like a solid. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but
yeah. Can we get a close up on this, Sebastian?
Yeah, we should honestly dedicate hours to figuring
just
this out.
studying.
It looks like a gum wrapper. It looks like you put a gum.
Dude.
Did you guys do that in like middle school where you take the gum wrapper and put it on your teeth and have a grill?
It looks like some kind of like industrial accident. Like I don't.
Oh, you see, he's getting divorced now.
Yeah. They said that, but then there was a counter thing that said that Bianca Noah was happy and that they were celebrating Valentine's Day together. So I don't know. We don't know.
If it was real, I did also see another post saying that Pete Davidson now has the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever.
Oh,
and
what?
Like,
He's also
where
date Bianca.
he could then go and date Bianca also and just make Kanye lose his mind extra.
Dude.
I'm like, that'd be so fun if he ran it back
You know
to
what
back.
makes him? Because I saw there was a post that said, I forget where it was, but it said like he's porn obsessed and he has a small dick. Pete Davidson rumored to have like one of the biggest
huge
in history.
dick.
Yeah.
So that's got to mess with him. That's got to be a compliment.
There's no way
like
Kanye has a
little
small
dick?
dick. I don't think Kanye has a small dick.
I mean, I saw it.
He's a tiny guy, right?
I thought it
I haven't
leaked.
seen it. I've seen a post about some girl or maybe a sex worker or some girl that just had sex and that was like it was. But I don't know. Maybe.
Can we look this up? Can we look up Kanye West's penis?
Yeah, we have already seen Hunter Biden penis
talk.
Yeah.
We did see.
We're bringing
we did
penis
see.
talk back,
Yeah,
baby.
penis
for
talk
a
back.
segment.
It's been a while.
Make it mainstream, okay?
Yeah.
Talk.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
The
dude.
new name of the pod, penis talk.
Also, can you be that talented, not have something? You know, like something's got to be driving him.
He does have
you know?
anti-Semitism already. So
Well, I guess that could be what it is. His hatred for the Jews.
It seems like that's his creative force. Maybe that was just being held back this entire time, but every time he goes off the meds and it's time to make an album, he gets really anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
he does. He starts getting into going.
He starts taking like estrogen or something. Like,
Yeah.
like I don't know.
Dude, if Kanye got fat tits, that would be hilarious.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like being emasculated.
Dude,
or
when
something.
Kanye gets into trans porn, he's gonna do that. He's gonna get huge breasts.
I like you say
And
when he
Yeah,
gets into like it comes for us all.
You must resist.
Yeah, it's
You were set to defeat the dark side, not join them.
Well, we couldn't find his penis, right?
Damn.
so disappointed.
Yeah, this is one of the saddest days of my life
Fucking
ever.
podcast is this?
Yeah, we can't even look up the man's
Can't even
wiener.
look up
Oh,
Kanye's
Pete
cock.
Davidson got all his fucking tattoos removed, so he's sober now too. So it'd probably be even like I think he's taking God's
I've
path
seen,
as
I've
a
seen
Christian.
Twitter, I've seen Twitter say that that means that's a fascist symbol or something.
To get your
To remove
tattoos
your
taken,
tattoos?
Yeah.
dude. What sex of
hilarious.
Twitter are you on, dude?
Look, I don't know. I just
What
have
the
to know
is
what's
going on?
man. I have to know
Some
what's
people
going on.
really do need to go outside.
Literally, dude, like
Davidson
what?
confirmed
Go for
cabinet
a
pick.
walk, for the love of God.
It's a symbol of conservative conformity from what I've read.
Oh
From what
god.
I've seen from white people that don't go outside.
When I get my tattoos removed, just know the next day I will be hailing Hitler. I want all of you to know. I'm gonna become a Nazi and follow God.
So here's the real question: does having a swastika tattoo or getting it removed, which one is then anti-Semitic? By this logic, is it having it or is it not having it anymore? Which one's the problem?
You know how people are like, your mom would be like, clean up, the cleaners are coming over. You get a laser remover machine, and you're like, I gotta clean this up a little bit before he takes the rest of it off tomorrow, so they don't think you're. Imagine actually you have to go to get your swastika removed, and it's like a Jewish tattoo place.
I feel like they would appreciate it.
Yeah,
they'd be like,
too.
you know what? They'd be like, oh yeah, thanks for not being a dick anymore, man.
Yeah,
And then giving the money to the Jewish business, that's, pretty.
I feel like that would be the best way to do it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. You go into like a biker tattoo shop and they're like, that's something we'd never remove.
Yeah, they have a sign out front that says,
you take that gay shit down the street.
There's a Jewish parlor right down there.
we do not remove swastikas.
We'll add 3 more.
You ask for it and they knock you out for it and give you another one.
Yeah.
You go outside, they're burning gay books. It's just like,
Yeah. Do you think you could go to a Jewish one and actually get it though? They'd probably be upset.
No, I think they'd say no.
Probably pretty pissed off, wouldn't they?
I think most places would say no to that.
Do you think you could go to a black parlor shop? We're gonna do that as a prank for Grant. We're gonna have you go there to a tattoo parlor
And ask for a swastika?
No. He's gonna ask for a Confederate flag next to a swastika.
Next to a swastika. Okay, great.
Yeah.
You know what? It's gonna be a swastika made of Confederate flags, where each line of the swastika is the Confederate flag.
Yeah, so
That's
here's what
kinda
I'm
cool.
thinking, dude. You know the Confederate flag, right? You know the swastika? Boom, combine them.
It's not
Instead
racist
of the
enough.
stars in throughout the bars there, you put the swastikas
Yeah.
in there.
So what do you think, Jaquan? You think you could do this for me? You think you could clap me up, bro?
But you got to the whole time be like, look, it's just about my heritage. It has nothing to do
And then
with
he
hate.
does like a portrait of Martin Luther King
But you don't
Jr.
even dress up like a guy that looks like you would get that. You dress up like Grant. More like Grant. You get a quarter zip sweater,
Some loafers.
slacks.
Yeah.
You
just
want
like-
khakis.
How's it going, man?
Yeah.
Right, I was thinking about this for the arts. You just show them the Confederate.
I think
flag
you'd
and
get
swastikas.
beat up.
Do you think white power,
I would just
do
be
you
like,
think
I'm a
white power could
Buddhist.
fit on my knuckles?
Can I get white power on my knuckles? Yeah, it's like on each it's
Yeah.
WHIT.
So that when I like put them together, it like spells it out. It's like white power, you know? Fucking Christ.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm a Buddhist Confederate,
a Buddhist Confederate. And they would be like,
come
oh,
here.
yeah, cool, man.
I've come here with peace in mind, black man.
and I want to reclaim the symbol. It's the same way my fellow niggas have reclaimed that word. And we've now thoroughly taken away the racial implementations of it.
Yeah.
My God.
That'd be pretty sick, dude.
Just don't do it at Creek.
Just don't do it. Did someone get booted for saying the N-word at the creek?
Oh no, they
And,
pulled their shirt up in the
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, my boy Philip Abraham. He's an Indian dude.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Oh, he was Indian?
Yeah. So the swastika was originally like a Buddhist
Right.
symbol. And
yeah. What was he doing there? Taking the calls from the
yeah. So he was running the IT department, and but yeah, no, he was like had a whole joke about it, and he went and he like did, I think he did in like electrical tape or something.
That's fucking hilarious.
Just like
That's
being,
a good.
it was very fun. But
Yeah.
now he's banned from I think every club.
No way.
Now he's banned from Austin
Rogan
city limits.
needs to hear about this.
yeah,
What?
Yeah.
The he got banned from like all like the 6th Street clubs? Or
yeah,
what?
he's banned from Cap City,
my
from
God.
Creek
What's
and
his
Cave.
I mean, I guess
Philip
he did
Abraham.
do a
Philip
swastika.
Abraham.
Yeah. He's a good dude. It was one of those that, like he was trying to be facetious and funny.
Yeah.
And yeah, they
And
said
they
Well, no, that's
banned
a-
him
that's
in
a decent-
Austin, dude?
yeah.
That's
yeah.
That's
wild.
dude. That's
Yeah.
a pretty decent joke, though. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I get
Yeah.
it. Like, if it's like kind of distasteful, like,
Yeah,
maybe-
it's one of those that like I understand like pulling him aside and being like, hey,
Yeah.
we're not doing that shit again.
Yeah,
But yeah, it didn't
Damn,
turn out.
banned immediately. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Like we all bomb sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Sometimes
Some
you
of us-
bomb
he
with a
was-
swastika.
He was just gassing the room. That's the problem.
No,
here's
that
the
Inglorious
problem.
Bastards bit where I pick a German guy out of the crowd and then carve a swastika into his forehead. What, I just can't do that anymore? I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, look, he's got a little bit of autism. He's a little autistic. Sometimes he spurts out.
Give him your heart, dude. Give him your heart right now.
That's Up, dude. We should get Cap City canceled for banning an autistic guy.
Yeah, Cap City.
Wait, no, it was Creek, right? You said it was Creek.
It was Creek, and then it was also Cap City.
Oh,
and
damn! So they
Sunset
put in
Strip.
a call. They
Damn.
put in a call.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
That's Sunset Strip banned him.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Red Band banned him, and he's Kill Tony
yeah.
says
should have been a
this-
little
what?
Asian woman.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
What
so-
the dude?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
It's
don't know how
very
you can be
strange.
on the Kill Tony show and do that, but
Yeah, that's insane, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, it's
scared
very-
now. Do I have some material where I say the N word and I run around in blackface? I can't do that anymore.
it's just good old Christian fun, dude. What are you talking about?
Well, I've been doing this bit. It's kind of like a long form bit where I've been like, so I found this black family, right?
Oh.
And I've been like taking like little crucifixes. I've been like
Oh.
setting them off in their yard.
Wow,
And like I
yeah.
do this like once a week, twice a week, and I like slowly the crucifix like kind of keep getting bigger. you know?
Oh,
And I'm
it's
working
like
with the
performance
lumber
art.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
performance art, and it's kind
because
of
you
like,
figure they're Christian.
because I figure they're Christian,
Yeah.
and also yeah. It's just slowly. It's like it's funnier every time,
Yeah,
right?
Then they
Because it's
moved. I found their new address.
and I got some buddies.
We all wear matching outfits. We haven't decided what they're gonna look like yet. But we're all-
Yeah, we want them to know that we're white, that we're like good guys,
It's
you know.
like
Yeah.
a welcome to the neighborhood kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, white color of purity, you know. So we decided to do that.
We
our
left the
intentions
burning
were
cross
pure.
and cookies on the front door.
Yeah.
Why? We're your new neighbors. Nice to meet ya. Well, you
is
want to
this-
come over for some cheese curds anytime? We'll have you over.
Is
the
this
big
guy
game,
still
why?
doing comedy? Or did he quit forever?
No, he still does it.
Where? Like in his backyard? He like sits on like,
He,
To his stuffed animals.
yeah, he runs a show. I
shit.
think it's a monthly show, the Rex the Dog Show.
Oh.
And then me and him, a couple other guys all went and did a show down in San Antonio not real long ago.
oh damn.
Oh, sick.
But so he, it's very interesting.
That's cool. Damn. So he's finding his own way.
Yeah, It's like,
That's what that
whenever
song "Go Your Own Way" was about.
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac. They were talking about that. Stevie Nicks was getting into some weird stuff. You know?
Yeah,
Has he tried doing it again?
I don't
Has
think
he ran
so.
it back?
I don't think so. It'd be wild if they're like, all right, we'll let you come back. He doubles down. It's like the bit was funny. Okay.
Well, God, dude, if he's, if he's got his own show, I mean, he's got to do it at least at his own show. Or at least the closing bit.
He puts two swastikas on.
You guys want to see what there's over his nipples?
Want
That'd be
to
sick.
know why
You
I'm
guys want to see
doing
what got me canceled? The liberal media.
Want to know why I only do citywide tours in my friends' living rooms? Yeah, be sick.
Yeah,
That's a pretty cool joke.
yeah. It's a fun bit.
Risky.
You know?
What is comedy about if not taking risks?
Yeah.
Who's that guy? Lewis Black. Guy who got arrested for saying curse words or something.
Lewis,
Oh, I don't know.
did he?
I bombed really hard once, making like a
George
really
Carlin,
really
maybe,
not so
yeah.
tasteful
No, I'm thinking
suicide
of-
joke.
I know George Carlin. I'm saying Lewis
Yeah,
Black.
a bunch of them got arrested back in the old Dizzy.
George Carlin got arrested
I
for
don't know
making
if George
jokes.
Carlin got it. I think,
And
Lewis- I
that's
think the story
exactly what they're trying to do today when they ban us on Twitter.
Yeah,
Yes,
Yeah,
they're
it's the
trying-
exact same.
Exact same,
Yeah.
bro.
Twitter jail's the same as real
You
jail,
ever, think
right?
about, you ever think about how like the way Nazi Germany is? That's like what comedians are today. It's like they're coming for
All
the
right.
comedians first.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
Because
Yeah.
we're the truth tellers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then slippery slope. Who comes next? Hispanic people.
Hispanic people,
Mm.
probably.
I guess
I was gonna say the
And they're already
slam
getting to
poetry
them,
group.
dude.
I guess.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
if you think about it technically, they did come for comedians before, and now they are coming for Hispanics. So I guess you could say that is a correct.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
only
it's been
250 of us left.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So if you're Hispanic, support your local comedy club instead of
Yeah.
writing your congressman or something like that. Something that doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
I watched Gabrielle Iglesias' 1 minute and 44-minute hour-long special the other
1
night.
minute and
What?
44
I mean, sorry,
minute?
1 hour and 44-minute long special.
One
Okay.
minute and-
Yeah, 1 hour.
I thought
It's
it was like two separate. One was a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was auditioning for Kill Tony. He was
I can't get the minute down. I keep going
Yeah.
44 seconds over. He just does his Gabrielle Iglesias voice.
Yeah. I don't know how to do anything other than 4 hours of content.
My mom loves him. She's like my mom's.
Oh,
Well, his
yeah.
new special,
He's got
let me
very
tell you,
mom-centric kind of.
I love his old stuff. His
Yeah.
old work was Chef's Kiss. The funny voices, dude. But his new special was it was interesting.
Speaking of,
it was very
interesting. That's all you got to say about Elias.
I have a lot of things to say about
podcast.
He gave out his. Can we
You gotta
pull
come with
this
a
up?
hot take.
Yeah.
Sebastian,
Call him a pedophile.
Can we pull up Gabriel Iglesias? I didn't put it on the thing, but
play his full special.
No. He gave out his Instagram to try to get women to like hit on him because he's single now.
Oh.
he got
Yeah,
a
in the middle of
divorce?
his special, he's like, "Whoa, I did this last time, and my DMs blew up." So he's like, "I'm gonna do it again." And then he stops his entire special, and then he gives his @sign for himself, and then he's like, "Yup, you guessed it, Fluffy's hoeing out."
Damn.
I didn't put it in there. It doesn't matter.
pretty
I just
cool.
thought it was
Can we go to
wild,
George
dude.
Lopez? I have a George Lopez. Oh, actually, never mind.
Him with long hair, George Lopez, is wild looking.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's got like shoulder length, white as hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
he just said he's done with comedy. He just like retired.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I thought he retired a long time ago. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I did too, dude.
I thought he got a bunch of sitcom money and was like, "I'll pop up here and there."
Yeah, for real.
Can you go to the video?
See, that's
of
what
the
I grew
dog,
up with,
Sebastian?
dude. The fucking George Lopez show. That show was fire, bro.
Yeah.
Says,
That show was
George
amazing.
Lopez on there in
You
the
know,
doc.
my mom would put it on all the time. It was family fun, dude.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, him yelling at his dumb mom.
Yeah, his stupid mom, dude. Shut up, mom.
Yeah.
I feel that, dude. I'm that way with my mom. Like,
We
shut the
got,
f- up,
we
mom.
got a big clip here from George that I need a couple people here to answer for.
Okay, can you
Oh, does he say the N word?
Yeah, he says
Oh shit, I gotta.
yeah.
I thought Mexicans could say it. I thought that was the rules.
We can say it, but I don't like it.
No, you can't.
We can say it. We
No,
can
you
say
can't.
it.
Straight up.
Yeah, we can say it.
Yeah,
No,
say
you
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
They do a
Puerto
lot.
Ricans kinda because of New York.
They're
but
black.
No one,
Puerto Ricans are black.
yeah, which is why I'm saying kinda.
Yeah.
Well, they're not black. Come on.
A lot of them are black.
They're like. That's not what being black is. But
What?
All right.
Yeah, they're black people.
Yeah, that's
They
correct, but
face
they're
the
not-
same struggles
But
as
they're
you,
not
Frank.
not all Puerto Rican people are black people. There's
Yeah, that's true. Some look Puerto
my-
Rican.
So, but you
Some are
said-
Mexican.
Okay, but okay. All right. Anyway,
Fuck's a Puerto Rican.
all right. That was the race science part. That was the race science.
I think we need some more strings on that board after that.
Puerto Ricans to Mexicans to black people, dude.
Yeah.
It's all
To
connected.
JFK,
Yeah,
dude.
to JFK. Do you smoke, by the way? Or?
Occasionally, I'm good though. I appreciate it.
Can we pull up the?
Yeah, where's George?
There's still 2 rules in the fucking Latinos family. Don't marry somebody black. And don't park in front of our house.
That's very true.
Pause it, which is
fucking
interesting
ass.
to me because I've driven past a lot of your houses, and it seems like there's nothing but cars parked in front in the driveway.
That's what he's saying. Don't park
In
in
the
front of the house. There's
yard.
not enough room. There's 7 cars they're working on right now, dude.
He said full capacity.
Dude, do you know how many Mexican people live in one household? I have
a lot of-
my brother, my grandma when she was alive, my nephew and my niece, his wife, and my sister used to live there. And my mom.
But I always heard the stereotype of like you packing into one car. It seems like you're doing a lot better for yourselves because you've got a bunch of trucks and cars. Just
Yeah,
parked.
we're
They're
doing
all
better.
broke down.
Oh, Frank.
Cars that don't have wheels.
Yeah, they all need wheel bearings, dude.
It's put up on a brick.
Cars that don't have windows or wheels that you just use for a speaker now.
Yeah. It's got a 6 sub in the back. We can't get rid of it.
I got this 6 system, bro.
It doesn't have tires, but it's still on hydraulics. But also, as far as the black thing, I was thinking that there could be a new episode of like the George Lopez show where Carmen brings home a black person. Like, what the fuck is this?
Dude,
Who are you bringing home?
that is very true.
I know. Yeah, that's why. I felt like you can't say the N word.
I honestly felt like
why
that's
I
what that
say-
yeah, we
whole
can't
show
say
was
that.
leading up to. Was just that was the real season finale.
I don't know my fucking house. No, but then it would always come back to that corny like reality show or like not reality TV sitcom thing of like, well, I guess they can't come in the house, but I mean, I guess he can come around for Thanksgiving, but
Yeah.
that's it.
Hang out for the cookout.
Yeah.
It's chill, dude. I feel like, growing up,
we gonna
my
hear-
my dad was definitely like that. He's like, don't date a black person.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah, so
And then,
like-
and then I
Even,
dated
like,
a black
even-
person.
even
Frank, you're
in-
welcome.
Even in Latino countries.
I went against him.
Sit your fucking ass down. I'm talking, bitch. Sit your fucking ass down.
I don't know. I think so. He looks like he's like 40.
If you can't take a joke, you're in the wrong. So sit your fucking ass down or get the fuck out of here. Sit your fucking ass down.
Fuck you, black people.
I see you. Okay, titty ball fucking I will fucking anyways. You got two choices. Shut the fuck up or get the fuck out.
Like, can you pause it real quick?
Yeah, I was thinking it would be funny if this became his Kramer moment, and then he was like, "You need to get the fuck out of my fucking show."
Does he say that word?
Yeah, I thought he said.
No,
I
he
thought
doesn't say that. I was joking.
Oh, okay.
No, I was
So we're
it'd be
just
funny
watching him yell at a crowd.
If I was,
Yo, why is he yelling at those people?
because I think they were like they didn't.
He didn't know how to handle a heckler.
They didn't like. They didn't.
Slamming the
They
mic
didn't.
stand.
They didn't like that he was saying that about parking in the yard. I think.
Like the Mexican people didn't like that?
No, I'm kidding. It was obviously the black thing.
Oh, it was like a black guy that was mad.
Probably.
Oh.
Who was
It's just all
sitting
these
front
Mexican
row
people that are
at
like,
George
"What?"
Lopez show.
Yeah.
That's where the car goes.
Yeah, that's wild, dude.
You know who really hits my funny bone? George Lopez. Man.
No, black people like George Lopez.
Do they
Did
really?
it-
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Not
Okay.
anymore.
Well, not since. Well, I mean, there's like people on Twitter that know about that don't like him necessarily, but we like the George Lopez show.
I'll say that feels like a long time ago. But
Yeah.
did you see the Cat Williams thing?
What cat?
Where he beat up a kid?
Yeah, well,
There's a lot of cat. You gotta be like whoop his
Yeah,
ass.
yeah,
You gotta be a
The-
lot more specific.
The
I don't
recent
know.
thing where he was on stage and he started yelling at a bunch of like a Mexican family about how this is the United States.
Oh my god!
What? No.
Yeah, you guys.
Cat has really changed since that Rogan appearance. He's-
I don't know if that was it or not, but
Dude, and it's gonna be just like the crack videos. He's gonna be like, I never did that. That
Yeah.
was Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart set me up for that one.
I would
know,
never
I was-
wear a dress.
Did he wear a dress?
I don't think
I'm just
so.
saying, this is the United States of America, and if you do not belong in America, you need to get your ass back to Mexico, okay?
That was pretty close to what he said. It feels like you've watched it now.
No, I just like doing cat.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
I think it was pretty recently,
Oh,
like
shit.
last few weeks or so.
Damn, dude, Cat Williams is going off, bro. Everyone's changing. I saw this white lady say she hates fat people on TikTok.
Oh,
the
shit.
world's changing, guys. It's going
Yeah.
downhill.
Maybe they were right about the tattoos, man.
Yeah, Pete
Oh, yeah,
Davidson's
keep-
removing his tattoos.
Keep the ad in.
Hell yeah, dude.
This podcast brought to you by
Yeah, brought to you by
Brought to you
Gray
by
Bond.
Pimp. Brought
Blue.
to
Oh, do you want Blue Chew?
Yeah, I'm
You want a
good.
Blue
We
Chew?
give
Dude?
our
I
guests-
have like
we give our guests-
18.
we give our guests
Why do you
Blue Chew.
have Blue
We get
Chew?
every-
I have like
Everyone
18
bricked
Blue
up.
Chews if you want a Blue
Why do you
Chew.
think he has blue? He takes them for fun.
Do you want to take
Yeah.
one right
They're
now?
party
No,
drug.
I'm good.
You want to take Blue Chew together?
I'm good.
We're all on Blue
I
Chew
actually
right
will
now.
take a couple of those blue chews for my vacation. But
Oh, do you want some Blue Chews?
Yeah, I do want some blue chews.
I'll give you some Blue Chews. You're gonna have a great time,
Yeah,
dude.
I'm going to Corpus after this.
Don't
Oh,
die,
very
dude. If you
nice.
die on my Blue Chew, I'm gonna be so mad.
die,
That would be
dude.
so sad,
I'm gonna
dude.
take
He
like 4 of
overdosed.
them.
Oh, here it is. This is it.
Overdosing
Okay.
on blue. Yeah, you asked to keep that out of the obituary.
Yeah.
Keep it out of
His
the-
heart failed because his dick was too hard.
I would want that in. His
ghost.
dick was 9 inches bigger that day.
On social media site X, a clip from 2011 features a Mexican heckler at
Oh,
a Cat
apparently
Williams
this
show
was a
in
long
Phoenix
time ago.
who appeared
Oh,
to
shit.
have
Okay,
referenced
also long.
Arizona as Mexican territory. Now, after hearing that clip, Cat Williams has something to say about it.
They done annexed all of Arizona.
Do you know where Mexico is? No, this ain't Mexico. It used to be Mexico. And now it's Phoenix, goddammit. You don't need here to go to Mexico.
All right, well, I didn't realize that was in 2011.
That's pretty lit,
I want
though.
to hear the rest.
It's
Is he? Can we hear the rest of it? Come on.
Oh.
Is he serious? Like what? He's got interesting politics. This guy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he is correct. Phoenix is in either United States.
And then still be allegiance to another country. If you love another country more than you love America, motherfucker, then get the step into that bitch.
That's a very black way to say go back to your country.
Yeah, that's That's the crazy thing.
This was Obama said.
This was during Obama's presidency. In 2011, he was like,
he did deport a lot of people. He was standing at the border. He was like, "Oh, get the step. Y'all all are gonna have to get y'all Mexican ass the fuck on. Y'all have to get the fuck on." All right?
That's a good Obama.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I'll take your ass over there. Leave the horchata on the tacos.
That's so funny.
Dude, I didn't know about that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He has really interesting politics because he'll on the. But have you seen the Pimp Chronicle special?
Yeah.
He has like the joke about the Iraq War. He's like, which is a lot of his politics seems to be simultaneously. Also, if you don't like America, get out. It's got like a weird crossover.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's a fair stance to take.
I think
about of being like, hey, look, it's a little fucky, but like, you know,
I think it's the most.
we should want to do the best we can.
I think it's the most American stance you could possibly have because of like how everybody's politics are just like all.
Well, I think it's different if you can afford to leave and you're like saying America, then you just look like a dickhead. You know what I mean?
You're
just performative.
Yeah, you're just an idiot.
Because it's like clearly this country's made to serve you, dumbass. Like so, but like
you're rich. But
a poor person hating America is a little bit different because it's like it's not like you can just off to Greenland. You know? You
also
money,
like all your
but,
friends are here and everything.
Yeah,
You could go to Mexico though; it's not that hard.
Could go to
and
Mexico.
then you could
yes.
be rich there.
Yeah, you could.
be
You could, yeah.
Save up a couple $1,000s, dude. You'll be good.
I thought about that, dude. I'm gonna get my dual citizenship, and I'm gonna just off to Mexico for
I'm
a couple
move
months.
to Mexico before you and beat you to it.
That would be lit, dude. Then we're both in Mexico.
I'm gonna work at a taco shop for one day, quit, and then become a drug lord.
You know they're deporting your kind out there, right?
Yeah, probably.
Americans.
That would be hilarious if we walked outside and Frank got picked up by ICE.
That was the deal, because like Mexico doesn't want you guaylos over there guayloing up our space, dude.
Yeah, and Frank, knowing you, dude, you would see the ICE truck and go, "Oh, here they are!" No, wait, what are you guys doing?
What the fuck?
Kenya?
They just decided.
They're just throwing a dirt in a map and being like, close enough.
No, my dad got stopped coming back from I think Cuba one time because
Shit.
he was like, I do not play baseball. I played football in college.
Oh, damn.
Here is my sweater. Here's my letter with it.
Yeah, here's my highlight tape, man. Come on.
He's still carrying his Letterman jacket.
Yeah. He's like just in case. He's got a picture with a soccer ball and an X through it and with a baseball bat too. Like, no soccer.
No soccer.
That's pretty smart, dude. If you're in Florida,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's hard to tell the difference.
So it turns out everyone wearing a letter jacket past the age of 20 is just really cool.
Very American.
No, he doesn't wear it. He just keeps it in case.
Oh,
He's got a
yeah.
football in there too. He's like, look, I'll show you how I can catch this thing. I'll run routes with you right now.
He's got to pump it up though because he has to have storage in the suitcase. I got an air pump in here somewhere.
That's they put a baseball bat in your hand, and if you like start,
Oh no!
damn it, they call me again. I will be back. I will be back next time. You will not stop me from getting in this fucking country. I'm here to play baseball for the Yankees.
The cop throws a baseball at you, you just hit it out of the park. Fuck! Can't help
sitting there.
yourself.
They're like, look, you have two chances. Look, we got a football field right here and a basketball court, and if you can't beat me in either, if you can't beat me on a route or one-on-one, I think it's cool. I think it's cool that this is how kids are running politics.
Okay.
Gen Alpha Politics? What is this?
Yeah.
We need to stop the boats. Immigration is the reason Western nations are declining.
Stop being an idiot, Nigel. Nationalism combined with racism is used to distract the working classes from the real problems, like corporate greed or wage inequality. If people are busy fighting over who's more patriotic or who doesn't belong, they're not focusing on what's really making their lives harder, which is the elites which grow ever richer, whilst watching the working class turn on those who are fulfilling labor demands. Only a little research would show that other issues, such as
the Department of Education is going to replace history class with that, which is pretty cool.
The crazy thing is that it's like, it is brain rot, but he's doing like a Plato-style dialogue.
Yeah. It's very entertaining. Every time I get one of these, and because you know how you watch a video on Twitter, it goes to the next one. Anytime I get those, I watch all the way through. I'm like, this is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm an idiot.
That
I
was
guess
a
that makes me
good
really stupid.
sense-ass making point, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand the two videos on each other.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's just for retention. It's people who just watch it.
Okay.
There's something else to watch while you listen to the thing.
Yeah,
that bothers me.
Those Minecraft
I don't
ones
know
get
if-
me every time.
I don't know if I'm just a little too much of an old man or some shit.
Yeah, they're just
But, like,
babies.
You're 25 years old, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
you're
super-
also Gen Z.
Yeah,
you're
I'm
all
super-
Gen Zers. You
yeah,
babies.
I'm super young. I just act like I'm 95. I see stuff like that and I'm like, why is it moving? Why is Stewie talking to me?
There's one where they have Peter dressed in like a Russian USSR garb, and like the clothes. And everything.
Oh
It's pretty fun,
god.
yeah.
What, and is Stewie trying to talk him from the ledge? Like, don't start fighting for Russia. Don't sign up for the Wagner Group.
Don't sign up. BlackRock is bad.
Yeah, don't enlist with North Korea. Yeah. But yeah, that
All right,
is interesting. So that's Gen Alpha. Like, who posted that?
I don't know, but it's supposed to be like for people below. It's like kids and teenagers. That's something my brother would watch, I guess.
So that's like somebody's trying to put out like doing like informational stuff with that.
Yeah, I guess
that's like
it's
a lane or
propaganda.
something.
Yeah, that's definitely like it feels like propaganda.
Yeah,
just like trying to trap you and then give you opinions. We should
Could
do
you
that.
imagine trying to make a good point though, and this is your reference?
You send it.
Listen,
like,
man,
people
the
like-
elite are enslaving us.
Yeah, they're like, well, where'd you like find this information? You pull up this clip and you're like, see? And it's like, all right.
In 100 years, there's going to be academic papers citing that video. I think that's
and
cool.
then Stewie says, "Don't be an idiot, Nigel. Come on."
You got to understand that the Minecraft going on behind it's symbolism for the totalitarian regime that we're a part
okay.
of.
It's
just
like
like-
endless speed run. You understand?
Endless speed.
I do honestly kind of like it though. You know, it's good that if you know
that
I
makes
mean,
sense.
that
That's
is
in your
how
age bracket.
the next generation might have a bit of class consciousness.
That
you
is
know?
kind of how teachers are teaching kids. Is they're like using AI to like the word problems that were like stupid as shit when we were kids. Like
Yeah.
she buys 7 watermelons. Well, now they're like he has 32 dirt blocks in Minecraft. You know, if he places 10 of them. Which is like, it sounds kind of stupid, but it's like, well, that's smarter than the shit we were
I
trying to
don't think
figure
it's
out.
stupid. It just makes more
Yeah,
sense.
Yeah,
it
it does
makes
make
it more
more sense.
engaging
It
for
doesn't
them.
matter
'cause
how
it's-
many
Yeah.
things of the thing they had.
Yeah, they
you know, like what the thing is.
when I was teaching, they taught like history through Minecraft. And so you would literally like go to places in the history class
Oh
in
my God.
Minecraft and
Yeah,
they would
like
teach
go
you.
to the map.
Yeah.
Why are there no handles on these doors?
Yeah, we had to.
Why are there handles?
Why are all the rooms made of stairs? Yeah.
Who's building these worlds in Minecraft?
Are we taking a shower?
World War II class had to have been wild. They're like,
Dude.
all right, look, I'm building a concentration camp, but it's just for a lesson plan. Okay.
Why are they a different color and singing funny songs?
What are they? What crops are they growing out there?
Yeah, dude, they put like a slave texture pack on there.
The slavery DLC.
The villagers are turned into oh god.
But
dude.
they showed us fucked up when we were in school. Like they showed us Emmett Till's body.
They would do
Oh, yeah.
cartoons and stuff. Remember, like,
I know.
I forget what it was called, but the Martin Luther King one?
Where
They
the
go
kid goes back in time.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like talking Martin Luther King. He was like, they were mean to me.
What about you guys remember the like, I'm just a bill?
I'm
yeah.
just
Okay.
a bill.
I don't remember what that thing was called, but I remember that.
Tell you what, right
Schoolhouse
now,
Rock.
Schoolhouse Rock.
So they make Schoolhouse to be called Schoolhouse Woke if they made it today.
Oh,
you what.
buddy, it'd be Schoolhouse Cock because they'd be
Yeah.
making those kids suck all those cocks.
Yeah,
All those
probably.
cocks.
Probably.
Trans
That's what-
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill would
I'm
be
a
trans.
bill. Yeah, I'm just a trans bill. And you better pass me or else. Yeah, I am here to forcibly transition every child in school. And if you think that is bad, you're a Rogan listening fool. So, man,
She's like doing a like really sexually suggestive dance.
Yeah.
Bill just has giant tits.
Yeah.
It's in drag.
You could
Yeah.
see Bill's cock like through his like thong.
It's just like leaking pre-cum all over the steps of the Capitol. Just-
A new episode of Schoolhouse Rock where it's just like the hypnotizing black and white thing. It's like, be trans. You should be trans now.
Do you think that's what like the Middle Eastern what was that show that they made? They put like $20 million.
In Iran, where they don't let you be gay, but they let you be trans.
The trans episode.
You are not gay. You are trans.
Yeah.
You are
Daddy's princess. No?
I don't know why I'm doing Russian, but it's kind of similar. It's like
they have like similar schools of thought. Yeah, if you're gay, they'll kill you in both places.
We're going to forcibly put you on HRT. You're going to get bottom surgery.
You have amazing tits, son.
Either way, I think they throw you off of a roof at the end. So
yeah, it's Russian. What is that show called? Elm Street. Why do I keep thinking of like Nightmare on Elm Street? What's that show called?
What?
Sesame Street. Holy shit!
Nightmare on Elm Street, Sesame Street, whatever.
Very similar topic.
Yeah, I'm all scared of this
they both go together.
guy. I don't know why he's here singing about Halloween.
Why did Johnny Depp just die?
Bert, I had a really not so chill dream
Well,
last
you
night.
see, Johnny.
Big scary guy with bird face came over. And,
Johnny
we
Depp.
got in the bath together. And,
This skeleton guy came over and he put his skeleton fingers, show me where on the doll he put them. Bro.
He's like, Johnny Depp refused to be trans, so we had to kill him off. So fucking.
was Johnny Depp in Nightmare Elm Street?
Yeah, he's in the first one.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he's when he's hot and sexy back in the day.
Oh, fuck.
You mean all the time?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Truth Exposed.
Truth Exposed. I guess that's the end.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck
what
yeah.
we mean.
All right. Hell yeah.
Your ats.
My name is Grant Hildred the Praying Grantis. You can go there to start a parasocial relationship with me.
Elias. You want to give your at?
Oh, yeah.
Or shout anything out?
Yeah,
Anything
sorry.
more?
Eric Biggs Comedy on Instagram. Check out Birthday Boys. Check out Thick Skin Podcast, all on my Instagram. And if you guys got any fans in Golden or Denver, Colorado, we're going to be up there next month on the 29th. So it'll be March 29th. We got a show Saturday night. Come out.
Dude, that's crazy.
shit.
Like 200 of our recurring viewers are in Colorado like that.
Perfect. That's what I love.
FK4_23.
Hell yeah. Podcast every Friday. Clips Monday through Friday. And I fuck it up every time. The short, what is it called? Another clip on Tuesday. Hell yeah. Or Wednesdays now. Yeah.